What's up, listeners? Welcome back to another episode of the Jaftaf show, and we are the Jaftafs.
Yes.
Yes,
So, boys and girls, today we're discussing about Daredevil Born Again. It's
it's been quite some time since we had a discussion over some Marvel content or
uh,
any English content, right?
yes.
But but I but it was great when I watched the first part of the Daredevil, the series
Uh,
that came in 2015.
Netflix Daredevil.
Yeah. So I started there. I didn't finish it at that time,
You should
but
actually.
when I started it, it was very interesting because every characters were like they were scattered pieces, and the story was collecting them. Whether it was Karen Page, whether it was Matt, right, Kingpin, right. So Kingpin was like a fully criminal in that series, like from the beginning itself. But and in that series, these guys started their law firm, which was like very small because in that series, Born Again, it is like a big firm now.
Yeah.
I mean, on a mediocre level. But yeah, man, when I started the series, the shots, camera angles, and the lighting, these were the three things that actually got my eyes. Like, yeah, this is because it is different from how it was in Daredevil, the first series. There, the approach was very simple, but here, the camera and the cinematography is actually playing a very crucial role to show the characteristics of the Daredevil. You remember when they were in Hell's Kitchen and suddenly he listens what Foggy is talking about,
Yeah.
right? And
Josie's Bar.
yeah, it was Josie's Bar or Hell's Kitchen?
Where he listens is
No,
Josie Bar.
sorry.
Where he
No, no,
listens.
no. Where he listens because the murder happened in Hell's Kitchen, right?
Hell's Kitchen is a place, I guess. And
No.
Josie's Bar
It's
is. Okay.
Josie's Bar is the place where they stopped going, and the Hell's Kitchen is the place where Foggy got killed. So he said to Kingpin na, that I stopped going there because my friend, best friend got murdered there. So there, when he listens to Foggy, and the aspect ratio changes
Yeah.
to show how,
I was like, what is
how
going on?
yeah,
Suddenly, everything is getting
yeah.
open mat. It was good.
Yeah, it was
And
so.
like a few years or like few months back, we had discussed in our film school that what if we shoot anamorphic video and stretch it to 16 by 9. So actually they did this here.
Yeah. Just to show that
uh,
like stretched point of view. I don't know, like
yeah,
something changed.
they actually did it
It was
here,
a great
what we
approach.
discussed like long back. And it was good. And yeah, like for me, I was excited for Daredevil Born Again series for two reasons. One is Kingpin, and other is Karen Page, because because I don't know, like Kingpin is for what challenges he had, and Karen Page for the plot.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
yeah, because in the original Netflix series, Karen Page characterization changed very much, and she became from a normal person to what do you say, like her character development is so different. If you compare like first episode of Daredevil Netflix ones and the last episode of last season of Netflix,
Mhm.
both Karen looks different, and the between what happens to Karen is so ups and downs, and it's very interesting to see. And yeah, our guy Matt Murdock also doesn't leave any chance.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't. Even in Born Again, also he doesn't.
Yeah, yeah, Matt Murdock is that type of person who doesn't put any efforts in doing anything, but he's surrounded with chicks, and even in She-Hulk, he made a special appearance.
Yeah, yeah,
He,
yeah,
he was he was hooking up with She-Hulk.
yeah, yeah. I remember like she only said it like, uh, I'll give you my number and then you'll call me. It is just get it over with right now,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And just they just hooked up. So I guess this kind of approach we need more in our lives.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. One thing I would say from Daredevil Born Again is what original Daredevil Netflix version had. It's very Disney-fied version of thing what they showed in Daredevil Born Again. It's everything looks, a lot of things looks fake in this. Even the first suit scene where Daredevil comes from the suit, he jumps on a building. That whole shot looks very animated. And if you see the same shot in Netflix, it's there's a lot of wire works and real approach. After seeing Daredevil Born Again, now I don't like this particular Daredevil Born Again, but I appreciate more of Netflix Daredevil because it had like more real approach and it didn't have any artificial things. Even the I don't know like if is it like the budget issues or something, but this felt very low budget unfinished product from the thing what I saw, and yeah, we can feel that Kingpin is like very calm and he's just waiting for his turn to show what exactly he's for this in the show. Because we see that discussion right that after the death of Foggy, after a year, what do you say? These both meet. They meet for a coffee, and they talk about like themselves like you have done great in life. You're doing this. You're doing that. You become mayor. So the Kingpin says after becoming mayor, the only responsibility is to kick people like you who wears costumes.
Yeah, vigilantes.
Yeah, vigilantes and who wears costumes and I don't like Spider-Man and
Yeah, yeah. The guy with spider suit,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? A
So
person putting horns
yeah,
like devil on their suit.
yeah.
Very straightforward.
So I can we can see that Kingpin would destroy the city by becoming mayor now because I know for a fact that he can't handle the city. There's gonna be a lot of chaos, and what do you say? Punisher is gonna come in very soon in few after few episodes. As of now, Bullseye is under arrest. Punisher is gonna come. Hopefully, Jessica Jones comes. Let's see. Like if Jessica Jones comes, then that would be great. I would enjoy the show.
Yeah, obviously. Because Karen Page is not enough.
No, Karen Page is good, but even Jessica Jones also is good in her own terms.
Okay. Let's talk more about story.
Yeah.
So, from the story perspective, I find this series to be more darker than it was before in
Huh.
Netflix. Although, yeah, the action sequence, I agree that, yeah, that fakeness I could also see. It was not looking like how it should be,
Hmm.
right? And yeah, especially the rooftop shot
Hmm.
where he is jumping from one terrace to another. So it was not that great. It was like a rookie approach. It felt like, but yeah, apart from that one take shot that they took in the beginning, where the fighting sequence between Daredevil and Bullseye was happening, it was kind of interesting because it was like somebody's POV shot. It felt like somebody's POV shot who is kept on looking at their fight. But in how he went on rooftop and all the all the like depth of the shots. Like I remember there was this one time there was this gate in between and these guys are fighting
Ha ha
behind
ha.
that
Yeah.
gate. And then the gate fell off because he threw Bullseye over it.
Hmm.
And then Bullseye kept on throwing the knives, right? So there was so much of composition, right? That was happening. There was smoke is there, and lighting kept on changing, right? And there we can listen to Karen's voice, how she's trying to save Foggy.
Yeah.
So there is one more depth, which is called the background, which is not even seen in the shot,
Mhm.
and we can only know about it by hearing the voice of Karen Page. So because whenever he stops and listens to Karen Page, Bullseye attacks him.
Mhm.
So there were like multiple things. He kept on killing people, and he is trying to save him. So yeah, man, that shot actually required a lot of effort
Mhm.
to execute. And yeah, Foggy. I don't know why Foggy died. There,
Yeah. So actually, I'll tell you, like during the shooting of this series, uh, initially Foggy and Karen Page were not in this series. They did reshoots, then they added these both characters. I don't know, like Foggy should have been in this series, but I don't know if they removed him. Uh, because Foggy and Matt Murdock had good chemistry and they always enjoyed each other company. I was excited to see both together because in Netflix series also they were having good conversation, conflicts and other things. It was good to see them both together. But here in first episode only you remove the character from the series. Yeah, and even like and I think uh, after this episode, so Karen Page also won't play a very big role in the series because after this only the Kingpin, hopefully Punisher and other characters might play a big role. Only here and there Karen will make appearance. Let's see because we have like more than 12 episodes I guess, so we can see like what might go there. And the only good thing about first episode is when the guy comes and throws a smoke bomb and everything, that low angle shot, smoke ball is rolling and everyone starts to gather there, like they stand up, they leave. That is so cinematic. It reminded me of Joker Part 2, that in that court scene, bomb blast happens and everyone runs. But this was good actually in Daredevil Born Again, that it's like low angle shot, everyone is getting up, and after that, yeah, you said me that like someone closes a door and there's shadow behind, and like there they fight. It was so good. And and one more thing I liked from second episode is when Kingpin and Matt Murdock, when Matt Murdock goes on a date with the other girl on street, everyone runs. That yeah, before running, he says right to her that yeah, Wilson Fisk won the elections. Now he's the mayor.
yeah. That I remember. I remember that shot. We can see the entire road,
Yeah,
and somebody was screaming, and they look back.
yeah.
So I could see that how big, long this shot is. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, in the matter on depth, like how long this is. Like there are some people at the background, and they are at front. Like how
Yeah.
much? It's a big production shot, I would say.
Yeah, and I like the entire shots of that sequence because one there's one shot where Wilson Fisk is on the top. He's like the V
Yeah,
shape
yeah.
looking to the down what people are doing, and there's one back shot revealing that camera's coming close to Wilson Fisk and down where Matt Murdock is walking towards somewhere and people are running, fighting and doing anything, and suddenly you see that there's one red light indicating that yes, now something is triggered for him. And he even gets triggered, right, where he finds that the guy who was in the custody he didn't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
anything, he was innocent, and there he said, please don't hurt me or else it'll be very bad for you. There he beats the shit out of the two cops.
Yeah, in
And
the apartment, right?
yeah, in his
He got
apartment.
literally like, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do this. And he was like, fuck it, man. I'll,
Yeah,
I'll just beat the shit out of
yeah, he
them.
breaks the bone of his leg.
Yeah.
And
He actually killed both of
yeah,
those
yeah, yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah. And
That was very relieving, actually.
yeah, 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 actually. And when the glass breaks, his sunglasses breaks, and you see that the red color showing that yes, now he might get back to that vigilante face, what used to be before. And I don't want Matt Murdock to just solve cases, just walk here and there, do dates. I want him to see doing real fights, killing people, and apart from killing people, I want to see Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk fighting each other, because Wilson Fisk is very good at boxing and hitting.
Yeah, I remember.
He hits so bad. So I want to see that version of himself playing very soon, and I'm excited for
Mm,
yeah these two people. What I said, Wilson Fisk and
yeah.
Karen Page. Karen Page will basically be the emotional part of Matt Murdock, and uh, the main part would be this Wilson Fisk. So yeah, let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, that shot, that particular sequence where Wilson Fisk is on the roof and he is at the on the streets. That's how actually the movie happens. A superhero movie happens
Yes,
where,
yes.
and any movie happens where the villain looks down at the people and the hero comes out of those people only,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? And he's looking up and he's going to make a change for everybody. So it
Yeah.
was very good illustration of
Hmm.
showing how the story works between a villain and a hero,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Because a hero is always going to be at the bottom in the beginning,
Hmm.
and he has to go on top to change how things are working.
Hmm. Hmm.
And like how they make it relatable, that like how Kingpin and Matt Murdock are going to compete against each other, because Kingpin is trying to be towards cop side.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
what the advisory.
He says right, Vanessa, I'm changed.
Yeah. When they saw I'm changed. I don't know what's with his voice, but yeah, as I said, like yeah, he wants to get along with the cops,
Yeah,
and Matt Murdock is fighting a case against the cops. So that is where the conflict is going to happen, and multiple things are going to happen.
yeah.
I know.
And the most funny part always I look up to Wilson Fisk is Wilson Fisk. Everyone knows that how giant and how dangerous guy is. Like if he comes and stand next to a person, he's in danger. You can see that. But whenever he goes to Vanessa, he's always like a
In
pussycat.
danger.
No, he's in
Yeah.
danger. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like a small
Exactly.
pussycat, like.
Yeah.
And Vanessa, she doesn't give a fuck that who is this guy, who is this Kingpin or Wilson Fisk. She is like, yeah, I don't give a damn. Like you're Wilson Fisk to the world, but for me, you are just my ex-husband. So
Mm.
it's always funny to see the conversation between Vanessa and Wilson Fisk, and and one more good thing is they even included the shots where original Netflix series where they showed that Wilson Fisk chooses his suits according to the day and the situations. So white means he's doing something different. Black means he's going somewhere formal. So
Mm.
because in Netflix series they even show that he puts his like handcuffs, and he puts like a suit. So yeah, even even showed. I really miss that shots where they showed in Netflix. But yeah, after seeing
Mm.
this, it's so good to see that yeah, like we got to see that shots again now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. There is a lot of things coming. I know that because
Yeah,
they have established it in 2 episodes.
yeah,
But yeah, they have also given Matt Murdock a motivation, his outer motivation to save that white tiger.
yeah. White tiger. Yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
right. And this white tiger guy looked like, you remember Riverdale? Riverdale.
I didn't see.
Okay. So there's this one character in Riverdale. he actually looked like him.
Okay.
So I thought he's the same guy, but no, it was not. So yeah,
Yeah.
man, like he has a motivation and he's gonna fight against it,
Hmm.
right? He fight along with it
Hmm.
against the cops. But let's see, like how things are going to turn out because two cops are died,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And Kingpin is not going to let it go,
Hmm. Hmm.
especially now when he forced the commissioner to stay,
Yeah.
right? Right. So
and
this
and
time
and the worst part is he knows in a fact that yeah, they are killed by Matt Murdock, but he can't
uh,
go fight with him because it's not legal until unless he have.
Kingpin,
Yeah.
Kingpin, no, he will understand after seeing the crime scene that
Yeah.
it is done by some vigilante,
Yes. Yes.
and his finger will directly go to Daredevil,
Yeah.
towards Daredevil. But obviously, these guys are going to make it in a way that who is the person who used to live in this apartment, right?
Hmm.
He might have done it. And then there is a complication against it. Like this guy killed those two cops, and you want to use him as a, like what? As a evidence, right?
Hmm.
Like to use in White Tiger's case.
Hmm. Hmm.
So let's see, man. Let's
Yeah.
see
No, I'm
how it goes.
excited. Like what Daredevil will bring in further episodes. Let's see
And
how good it proceeds.
I guess in this series they're gonna push him more as Matt Murdock as well
Hmm.
as Daredevil.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm excited for both, and obviously, if when other characters will arrive in the series, let's see
Yeah.
how they're going to do their
Hmm.
job,
Exactly.
especially Punisher and all. And I don't
Yeah.
know whether they're gonna do something with Bullseye in
Hmm.
future episodes.
Let's see, like,
Hmm.
because still there are many characters to come. Defend the defenders need to come. Let's see if they come.
Yeah, man. Let's see. I'm excited,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And let Marvel figure it out and let us review it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, man. But it was great. I watched both the episodes last night only,
Ah.
and yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So, yes, let's wrap it up. So, guys, if you like this discussion, please hit a thumbs up and let us know what we missed and what do you think about first two episodes. Please comment down below. And if you want us to talk about all the episodes, please hit a comment that yes. So yes, if you like a discussion, follow our handles. We are everywhere. It's in description. Please follow us on Instagram. We should grow there, and we
Yeah,
need your support. And yes, if you like this episode, please hit the like and share it to your friends. We'll be back again with other episode where we discuss about third episode. Yeah.
yeah, guys. Like and subscribe, and obviously we are planning something big. Let's hope we do
Yes.
it this year. So yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.